as more travels, come along and see the open road adventure and sweet simplicity. Campfires glowing, wheels keep rolling on. We're living the dream where we belong.
Good afternoon, folks. Welcome back to the channel and to this month's Vanother Collective collaboration video. Now the collaboration is a group of like-minded motorhomers, caravanners and campervanners, and once a month we'll get together and we'll put together a video on the same subject. And this month's subject is how we got into camping or motorhoming as such. So this starts way back, doesn't it really, for us?
Yeah. Well, what experience have you had as a child?
Oh, camping with the cadets. Me and my mates used to go out on Dartmoor with a tent. You know, I'd tell my mum I was at his house, he'd tell his mum he was at my house, and we'd be on Dartmoor in a tent.
Dirty.
With a Mars bar and a tin of ambrosia cream rice.
I believe you're still allowed to do that on Dartmoor.
Yes, you can. Yes, while camping, we used to camp up at Sheepstall because it was one of the closest ones.
Yeah, it's
out
nice
of
there.
Plymouth. Yeah,
It is nice there.
yeah, that's where me and Symes used to go, up at Sheepstall.
Yeah,
Although we have been down to Shaw Prior
that's nice too.
and other places down there. Done some rock climbing down there as well.
No thanks.
No, you don't do heights, do you?
No.
No. And what about yourself as a child?
On the campsite with a very scary, dirty, dark toilet block, and it scared me.
Which is probably why you still don't like campsites.
Possibly.
Yeah. Yes, although they are not that. The ones that we've been on are not.
No, they've
dark,
been all right.
You know.
I did like the one in Osmotherley with underfloor heating and.
Yes. Yeah, and no
So
spiders in the showers.
Oh, nip and clean.
Oh yeah. It's.
They are. I have seen one or two where we've been and it's like, I'd rather not shower in here, thank you very much. I'd rather just go without.
Or use the van.
Or use the van if we've got enough water on board and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, no.
No. When we were kids, Mum and Dad used to have the club down at Shallowborough. They used to run that, and we had it was two static caravans joined together, so it was a big chalet, and it came with the club.
Yeah.
And we used to stay there during the summer.
Yeah, during the season, basically, yeah.
During the summer season, we lived there when we were kids, and I'd go back there when I was on leave because I joined up at 16, and they were still running the club at that time. So we'd go there, and that was basically my experience of caravanning.
So not really like mega louds.
No, not really.
No.
So basically, I mean, obviously after we met, we had our first car was a Volkswagen Beetle, an old 1976 left-hand drive job, and we've always loved the old V-dubs.
Yeah.
We wanted a V-dub camper van.
Well, especially going to 303, which we often did because your family was in Plymouth. So from the port, you go 303 and run to the sun.
Yeah.
We always saw them, didn't we?
Yeah, we did during the summer months.
Yeah.
You'd always see the old ones.
Yeah. So,
running down to Cornwall.
Yeah. So we always wanted to do that.
Yeah, we did, and we'd always wanted one, but obviously kids, life, lack of money, and all the rest of it, we never got one.
No. Plus, I mean, we always holidayed at families.
Yes, we did.
You know, never living close to family. You always go and stay with them during the holidays.
Yeah.
So there was no need for us to have a caravan or a tent or whatever, and you know.
No. I mean, we didn't.
No.
I mean, the only really real holiday we did when the kids were young was when we moved from Plymouth up to Sunderland, and then we did Florida, didn't we?
Yeah.
And that was the only real holiday that wasn't with family that we did.
Yeah.
You know, when we were in Germany, we were holidaying with my family in the UK, and when we were in the UK, we'd holiday with your family in Holland.
Yeah, this is why you only ever seen tiny part of the Netherlands, haven't you?
Yeah, really, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen more in the last couple of years.
Yeah, you have, haven't you?
You know.
Yeah, yeah.
You know.
Well, this year we might stay close,
Close by.
Close.
We'll see.
Yeah, well, like more of Holland.
Yeah.
'Cause we want to reduce the cost this year, didn't we?
Yeah, we do. Plus,
Yeah.
obviously, we haven't got as much time
Maybe.
because of
but-
other bits and pieces.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
We might not even have a van at the time.
Yeah, it all depends on how long these repairs are going to take, doesn't it?
Yeah, we don't even know.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's a different subject.
That's a different
altogether.
subject. Yeah, we'll get to that later.
Another time.
Another video.
Another time.
Yes. Then we sort of move on a few years, and we're going back, I think it's 2012. I was working down in London with the army for the Olympics, looking after the typhoons that were down there during the main Olympic Games. And your sister was over. Now, they've got a big canvas tent, haven't they?
They have now. They didn't then. They still had a big tent because, I mean, we're 3 teenagers at the time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've got a big tent, and
Yeah.
your sister, being your sister, said, "You're coming down and you're staying with us."
No.
And you, being the good little sister, went, "Okay."
Okay.
So off you went down there, and you quite enjoyed it.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I had to bunk in with my niece.
Yeah,
But that's all right.
Yeah.
She's no bother.
yeah. And tailing on from that, I think it was the following year we went out and bought a tent.
No, I think it might have been a couple of years later. I'm not sure. I can't
I'm not
remember.
sure. It was 2013, 2014.
Yeah.
We went out and bought a smallish tent. I think it was a 4-berth, wasn't it?
No, it was a 5-berth.
But a small 5-berth.
I wouldn't like to stay in with 5 people.
No, I wouldn't. So we had that one.
You'd have to have the extra narrow beds to
Yes.
get 5 in there, but
Yeah.
officially it's 5. But you could stand up, and it only had the sleeping area, and then one small.
Bit at the front, didn't
Yeah,
it? Yeah.
that's all.
And then your sister gave us that sort of awning thing that came out the front
Yeah.
with the curved front, and that sort of just extended that little bit of ground at the front, didn't it?
Yeah. Well, at least when it was raining, it wouldn't rain straight in when you open the zip.
No, it was nice because we could sit there with our chairs and set the
Yeah.
laptop up, and
Yeah.
it wouldn't be
Yeah.
uncomfortable.
It was all right with the 2 of us.
Yeah, it was all right with the 2 of us. Got a bit. I mean, we did have the girls down to stay with us because I know we went to Osmotherley. Your sister was there as well, and the girls came and stayed.
Yeah, because didn't we go to the bird place?
Yes, we did.
Yeah. It was just a
in
two of
Yorkshire.
them.
Yeah, it was just the 2.
Yeah. That was a nice day out.
Yes.
Yeah.
And as an upshoot from that, we decided, well, if this is going to be the way it's going, then we're going to need a bigger tent.
Basically,
Now,
again, that was a 5-berth.
yes, but slightly
But
bigger.
it had like the sleeping area, then a bit in the middle, and then like a porch bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
it
then
was-
when they stayed with us, they had the bedroom bit. We pulled our mattress into the middle bit, and then we still had the front bit to sit in and whatnot.
Yeah.
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 It was much more comfortable.
Yeah.
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 Now, I know we've taken that over to Europe. And I know we've stayed in it down in Dover when we came back. Or was it going over?
No, coming back.
Coming back.
Yeah.
Because your sister came back with us and we stopped at a campsite just outside Dover, didn't we?
Yeah, a couple of nights, yeah.
Yeah, got quite good at setting that up.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, those tunnel tents are easy.
Yes.
They are very easy.
Yeah. And I think the last time we used that tent was 2022. Because we took it, because we went down and we went over to Holland. We took the tent because your sister had planned to go down to Azerveen in Holland for a camping trip. And we said we'd join them for about a week, didn't we?
Yeah.
And we took the tent down there.
Yeah.
And that was Redders.
Oh, God, yeah.
It was about 30 degrees in the tent at 8 o'clock in the
Yeah.
morning.
Yeah.
It was ridiculously hot.
Yeah.
Hence why there's an air conditioning unit on the top of the motorhome.
Yes, because we sat in the queue for the ferry when they phoned us up and said you can pick up your motorhome. And we're like, well, we can't.
No.
We're going on holiday.
Yeah, we're just about to get on a boat.
Yes, so we're not changing it.
No.
Not that late a day.
No.
No, so, yeah.
Yes.
So that was going into tenting.
Yeah.
Because, well, we bought a little cheap one, really, to see how it goes.
Yes, the first one
like,
was...
well, we've lost, what, 250 quid, I think it was.
If we didn't like it.
Was it? Yeah,
Yeah.
Not much lost.
And we got some use out of that tent.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Yeah, and we still got it.
Oh, yeah, we still got it.
Yeah, and the bigger one, I think our eldest will be borrowing that next year. Just like her mother, that one. Never going in a tent.
Well, this is the price of a chalet. This is the price of a hotel. This is the price if you go in a tent.
Mum, can we borrow your tent?
We've got to check that first, though.
Oh, it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
So that will get some more use.
Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah.
I did enjoy being in a tent, really.
Yes.
I did. Yeah.
Yeah. The only thing I didn't like was the last time we were in it over in Holland, and it was just having...
it was
it was just too hot.
It was too hot, yes.
Too hot.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, you couldn't be in that tent past 8 o'clock in the morning because it was just...
No, unbearable.
Unbearably hot.
Yeah. Yeah, that's when we phoned them up and the M&C and how much for air conditioning units?
And can you get it on?
Yes, okay.
Yeah, so they got that on for us.
Yeah. But how did we get into motorhoming?
Yes, well, we started looking at motorhomes, what, about 2018?
Well, it was always in the back of your mind, you know, it's like, a little van.
Yeah.
That'd be lovely, the freedom,
Yeah.
oh, we could just stop over here for a night and
Yeah.
not having to rush over. Because, I mean, us being cheapskates, we will drive all the way from Sunderland all the way down to Dover, cross the ferry there, and then drive all the way up to my mum's in a wanna.
Yes.
Cheapskates as we are.
Yes.
When there is a perfectly good ferry going about half an hour from here, straight across.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, I was like, oh, wouldn't it be nice?
Yeah.
You know, I think it started up again then, didn't it?
It did, yeah. It'd be nice.
It'd be nice to have a little van where we can just...
Yeah, because when we started looking, we were only looking at sort of 2, 3 berth at the most, weren't we?
A van.
Yeah.
A van.
Yeah, a panel van, really.
Yeah. Yeah. But then we had a look and it's like, hang on a minute. They're £20,000 more expensive than a motorhome.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. You know, we said, right, we'll wait until we've got a little bit of money behind us and then we'll do it that way. Then obviously COVID happened and motorhomes shot through the roof price-wise. So we ended up paying probably about £30,000 more than we would have done if we'd bought back in 2018.
I know. If only, but you know, you can't live by your regrets. It is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is. And like I said, hindsight's a wonderful thing.
Yeah.
But never mind.
At the time, it was the right decision.
Yeah, at the time it was the right decision.
Yeah.
So, move on to 2022. We went down to Harrogate, wasn't it?
Yeah,
to the
it was in
motorhome
Harrogate.
show down there.
Yeah.
We had a mooch round. We looked round several different vans, didn't we?
Yeah.
And we saw the one that we've got now.
Yeah.
Now, I had seen that online before.
Mm-hmm.
And then there it was. So we had a good mooch round it, didn't we?
Yeah. Yeah.
And it was, we liked this.
Mm-hmm.
We liked the layout. We liked the way it worked.
Yeah.
Well, we had a good mooch round it. Then we went away and we had a look at some others. Then we went back and had
it's
another.
like it's a lot of money. You know,
Yeah.
are we going to spend all this money? Are we going to look for something older?
Yeah. Yeah.
So we bit the bullet and say, yeah, okay, we're doing it.
Yeah, we're doing it. We
Yeah.
put the deposit down and ordered it there and then, didn't we? That was in the March. And basically when we put the deposit down, they said, well, you're looking at October, November time, didn't they?
Yeah. That's why we booked the holiday
Yeah.
with a tent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I mean, we knew there was going to be a delay because we'd seen it on loads and loads of YouTube videos and all the rest of it from people saying that there's long waits and all the rest of it. They can't get the parts.
Yeah.
So...
But we never had it before, so we weren't going to miss it.
Well, no, we weren't.
No.
So, yeah, we bit the bullet. We put the deposit down and we booked our holiday with the tent and off we went. And like Ziska said earlier, we were sat in the queue to get on the boat and we got a phone call from them saying it's ready. So... we picked it up, I think it was about 3 or 4 days after we got back from Holland.
Might have been, yeah.
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 19th of August we picked it up.
Yes, yeah.
Now, my mum's always been into caravanning. My mum's got, they've got a caravan, well, they've just sort of passed that caravan on to Liam and Alana now. But they've had caravans. My brother's got a caravan. And all the rest of it. And it's a case of why motorhomes over a caravan? Well, it's just the way we like to go on holiday. We like to tour. We like to go to different places.
Yeah, I get bored in one place.
Yes. Yeah. You've got a very short span of attention, haven't you? Bit like a goldfish. So no, the only reason we went for a motorhome over a caravan is basically we like to move around. We don't want to base ourselves in one place.
No.
For 4, 5, 6, 7 days.
Yeah.
And
I don't think we would have taken it out as much as what we've taken that motorhome out.
no, I don't think we would have done.
No.
No, I
And certainly like the longer holidays in the summer, we wouldn't have done all of that.
No, we certainly wouldn't have been as many places as we've been.
No.
Because that's the way we like to move around. We like to sort of travel sort of 1, maybe 2 days in a spot, then move on and go and find something new.
Yeah.
Whereas with a caravan, you're sort of tied to campsites, which we are still not really big fans of. Certainly not in the UK anyway, because
they leave me cold. Yeah, they don't do anything for me.
No, there are still some reasonably priced ones out there, mostly independent.
Yeah.
The club campsites are now getting ridiculously expensive.
You might as well go to a hotel.
Yeah, you might as well.
Yeah.
You know, Campra is starting to get bigger and better, and they are expanding. I think there's 120 of them all over the country now, and they're getting better.
Yeah, though we are really getting off subject here.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, we usually do.
Yeah. I just waffle.
Yeah, we do. No, but that's the reason we went for motorhomes, because we're not, like I said, we're not fans of campsites.
Yeah.
And we like to sort of stay sort of...
Although with the tent you're stuck to a campsite.
Yes. Yeah, with tents you are stuck to a campsite unless you're a teenage boy and you're on Dartmoor. But
no, thank you.
No.
I do like my facilities.
That ship has long sailed, even for me.
Yeah.
But no, that's why we've gone for the motorhome.
Yeah.
Because we want to be able to park up in different places and not be tied to something. And that's the reason we had the motorhome set up the way we have. Yes. Yeah, that's why it's set up the way it is.
Yeah.
So that we can go off grid. We don't need to plug in.
Yeah.
You know, we like to be independent that way. And that works for us. Maybe in the future it might change. Maybe we might decide that we want to sort of base ourselves at a campsite and spend a week looking around an area. I don't know. That may change in the future. But at this particular moment in time, we're happy with the way we're doing it with the motorhome.
Yeah.
So that basically is how we got into motorhoming and why we have a motorhome and not a caravan.
Yeah.
On that note, I think we've waffled on for long enough. Make sure you go over and watch everybody else's videos. There will be links to their channels in the description below. And at the beginning of this video, which I forgot to mention, their channel logos will have flashed across the top of the screen somewhere. Probably over there, but possibly over there. Depends where the best space is for them to fit when I do the editing. So, on that note, we will say goodbye. Thank you to everybody for watching all our videos, and we will see you on the next one. Bye.
Bye, guys.